Welcome back. NCP has held Congress party responsible for the defeat of NCP candidates in assembly poll. They say the reasons behind NCP Congress defeat are issues like MOI, corruption, regional plan 2021 and family Raj. NCP has demanded revamp of the executive committee in Goa.
And there are four issues which came to the fore. One was regional plan 2021 plus medium instruction, corruption issue was there, as well as the illegal mining. And to top of it was another fifth issue, was giving tickets within the family clans. We had almost 12 seats which Congress gave it to within families, which ultimately culminated into such a debacle. So it could be said as a bad decision to go with Congress. But most important factor which is that with alliance it did not help us. There is a saying in Kokani like Sukya baro wale zalta. So the NCP also was burnt into the turmoil along with the Congress. But unfortunate part was this, Congress not only gave us the constituency, they gave also the candidate to us. See, if we had to know that Mr. X is our candidate well in advance, we could go to the field, we could have gone to the people, yes, here is Mr. X who will be contesting on behalf of NCP or the coalition. But that Congress delayed.
NCP has sent its executive committee's report to the party high command. They are demanding revamp of NCP state executive committee in Goa.
To revamp the full setup, we have already sent an interim report to our high command, and we had made our ways clear to the high command that offering the core committee and our state executive committee offered to submit their resignation so that high command gets a free hand to revamp the entire setup, the state setup.
Our reporter in Panchi, Devendra Gaonkar, with video journalist Prajot Pednekar. President of All Goa BJP minority cell Sheikh Jinnah claims Congress's involvement in recent Kabristan and cemetery desecration issue. He also claimed that there were many such incidents during Congress regime in the state. He says it is nothing but an attempt to defame the BJP.
President of All Goa BJP minority cell Sheikh Jinnah addressed a press briefing in Margao on Thursday. He was speaking on the recent Kabristan and cemetery desecration issue in Kurchorem. Government has announced an award of Rs 50,000 for the informer. Now Jinnah is annoyed with Saifullah Khan's statement of giving a cash award of Rs 1 lakh to the informer.
Damage केल्या कब्रस्तान आणि सिमतरी हो काँग्रेसचोच मनीस आसतलो आणि 100% मेळटलो तो आणि परतून सफुला एक सांगता ही 5 वर्सां काँग्रेसीन राज केलें कितली देवळां मोडलीं कितले खुरीस मोडले तेन्ना तूं उठला आपूण 1 लाख दिता म्हणून सांगपाक आता तूं सडनली 1 लाख दिता म्हणून तूं कोणे धाडलो तुका तुजे कडेन 1 लाख कोणी दिले खंयची लिडरान दिले सुभाष शिरोडकारान दिले काय दिगंबर कामतीन दिले आम्ही क्लियर कट केला की भारतीय जनता पार्टी गव्हर्नमेंट आहा आम्ही तो मेळटा ताका 50,000 दिता म्हणून.
Jinnah says Congress is scared as minority is with the BJP.
काँग्रेसीन बरे भशेन इलेक्शन खंयचीच लढना सदांच म्हणटाले बीजेपी कम्युनल म्हणून आज बीजेपीन दाखयलें कम्युनल कितें गोंयांत 6 कॅन्डिडेट कॅथलीक कॅन्डिडेट जिखून दिले आणि आज हे काँग्रेस भिल्ले आसात कम्युनल म्हणटे गेले उतर बीजेपी कम्युनल म्हणटे उतर गेले आज काँग्रेस भिल्ले आसा की मायनॉरिटी बीजेपी येता म्हणून आणि ऑलमोस्ट मुस्लिम भाव 10-15% बीजेपीन येयल्ले आसात.
Our reporter from Margao, Sameer Bhatt.
And now news from sports. Sarvodaya Royals are out of Goa Professional League 3 despite winning their final group stage match against GCA Academy Stars. In the other match, Dempo lost to Salgaonkar but still made it to the semi-final stage. With these results, Sarvodaya, GCA Stars and Dempo were all tied on 12 points and it came down to net run rate. Sarvodaya were knocked out on net run rate. NRB Goa Sports Academy will take on Dempo, while Salgaonkar will take on GCA Stars in the semi-finals on Saturday.
It was a repeat of the Super Cup finals, only this time Dempo took on Salgaonkar on the cricket field. Needing a win to secure their berth in the semi-finals, Dempo were put on the back foot as Salgaonkar piled on 159 runs in their 20 overs. Sagun Kamath powered his way to 87 runs in just 56 balls, started with 6 fours and 5 sixes. In reply, Dempo's batting failed yet again. Shabuddin fell early and Tushar Narvekar followed his path. Tejas Wagle and Vikas Singh steadied the proceedings for a while.
Beautiful trigger. Right up in the middle. Right. Beautiful sound, and the result was also beautiful. The boundary. Back to back boundary. Stick there. Stand and keeper.
However, Tejas fell victim to some fine glove work. Skipper Robin D'Souza walked in, hit a 6 and walked back to the pavilion in all but 4 minutes. Vikas Singh continued to score on one end, but wickets kept falling from the other.
Now in front of the field, a fine wicket.
Finally, Dempo lost by 37 runs.
That said, wicket wasn't easy to wear on, and we just wanted to stay there, just get in, and we could tear apart any bowling attack if we were there for the last 5 overs, and that's what happened. Luckily, it came off today, and our bowlers did the good work after that.
Sarvodaya Royals just had to win and by a handsome margin. Sarvodaya batted first and put up a challenging 146 for 5 wickets in their 20 overs. In reply, GCA Stars crawled to 127 for 6 and lost by 19 runs. Despite the loss, GCA are through to the semi-final stage along with Dempo, owing to better net run rate. On Saturday, NRB Goa Sports Academy will take on Dempo, while Salgaonkar will take on GCA Stars in the other semi-final. Our sports reporter Nikhil Pereira with video journalist Omkar Falari from Porvorim.
Swimathon 2012 is all set to test the endurance of swimmers this Sunday. Unlike last year's Swimathon, this edition will be competitive. 3 events will be held, namely 2 km, 1 km and 250 meter sprint. Top 3 swimmers will be given cash awards in each category. The Swimathon 2012 is organized by Elias and Varsha Patel and is sponsored by the Grand Hyatt and NRB Group and will be held at the Bamboli Beach on Sunday at 8 am. Certain share of the profits will be donated to the Children's Rights Goa.
Chief organizer Elias Patel gave a few details of the event and stated that it would not be 5 kilometers in course like last year.
5 kilometers was lots of fun, but unfortunately not everybody could do it. So we've decided to shorten it this year, and there are 3 events. There's a 2 kilometer swim for heavy sporting enthusiasts who love to swim. Then there's a 1 kilometer swim for people who would like to swim but may not want to swim the entire 2 kilometers. And it was an idea to incorporate a 3rd event, which was the 250 meter sprint, which has never been done before. Now the idea for that is something which everybody can take part in. And the unique part about this swim is you don't even need to be a swimmer to swim in this event, because you're standing in water where you're comfortable, and at all times you're going parallel to the coast. Right now in all the 3 categories combined we have about 55, but we plan on targeting between 70 and 80 this year. The reason again we don't want to go beyond that, we had to turn a few people down this time, especially those with pre-existing medical conditions, is because of safety.
The event is co-sponsored by Grand Hyatt and a certain part of the profits will be going towards Children's Rights Goa.
Grand Hyatt is going to be involved with any sporting activities in line with spa and recreation. We will get involved. We will support the local community, particularly when it's for a good cause like CRG. And our continued support can be assured from Grand Hyatt Goa. Thank you, Elias, Varsha, Joseph.
Our sports reporter Nikhil Pereira with video journalist Omkar Falari from Panji.
Log on to www.prudentmedia.in. If you have missed our bulletin, you can also follow us on Twitter by following us at Prudent Goa to get latest news as and when they happen. Meet us on Facebook at www.facebook.com/prudentmedia. With this, we come to an end of this news bulletin. Keep watching Prudent Media. Goodbye.